Jeju Island, a beautiful, picturesque, and yet utterly deadly place. And despite the armada of ships surrounding the island, modern weaponry is little more than a comfort blanket against the creatures within it. We see groups of warriors engaged in battle against hostile and deadly insect creatures. And though brave in their endeavors, they're quickly overwhelmed. 3 years have come and gone since the Jeju Island incident, and we find ourselves within a normal and seemingly tranquil city where we learn that 10 years ago, rifts appeared throughout the world that spawned deadly creatures that are immune to any modern weaponry. A sliver of hope is offered to humanity, as worldwide there are those who emerged blessed with powerful abilities, and thus a grading system was developed. The most powerful referred to as S-rank hunters, and at the bottom, the lowly E-rank hunters. We continue in earnest with the introduction of a young man named Sung Jin Woo, an E-rank hunter mockingly dubbed the weakest hunter in all mankind. And as the young man walks into a compound towards his new excursion, he's mocked by all. Oddly enough, despite their ridicule, all are relieved to see him, as his appearance means that the encounter before them will be something that even the weakest hunter has been deemed capable of handling. Without much ado, their dive begins. The hunters soon find themselves before a hostile group of goblins, and even though his fellow hunters capably handle the monsters, Jinwoo suffers harsh injuries. His good friend named Jo-hee heals his injuries. Turns out that she's actually a B-rank hunter, but due to her nervous disposition, she steers clear of high-level dungeons. As expected, the dungeon yields meager rewards, and as the group prepare to depart, a new undiscovered opening appears before them. With some wishing to call it a day and others enticed by the possibility of untapped rewards, a vote is cast. With the results tied, it's left to Jinwoo to cast the deciding vote. The young man's goal isn't the acquisition of wealth, but something far more valuable, at least to him. And so he casts his vote to proceed. The hunters soon find themselves before a large, ominous door that slowly grinds open. They enter it to find themselves before an immense circular hall filled with colossal statues placed about the circumference within. The doors suddenly shut, sealing them in. Jo-hee ominously tells Jinwoo that she believes that one of the statues looked at her. And as she speaks with her friend, one of the other hunters moves to leave the room. But upon reaching the door, one of the statues springs to life and swings its mighty weapon at the hunter, slicing him in half. Chaos erupts. And as the episode comes to an end and Jinwoo surveys the mayhem around him, he comes to the horrifying conclusion that they're all going to die.